What is your observation, Congressman, on where your Congress will be in 1 week?
I think that the Congress is going to look a lot like it does now. You're going to have Republican control of the House, Democratic control of the Senate and the White House. So the politics doesn't change that much. You do get Speaker Boehner's re-election as Speaker behind him, which is important. And I do think that that Grover Norquist pledge, where if you allow midnight to come tonight and all the tax rates go up and then you bring the rates down for almost everybody, you haven't technically violated the pledge. I think that's a silly way to look at it, but I have heard some members talk about that as a possible reason for delay. Look, I think we need to get this done.
Right.
At the stroke of midnight tonight, we're going to hit that fiscal cliff. I do support what Senator Reid has talked about doing, which is bringing the president's bare bones plan at minimum to the Senate. I would like to see us do that today in the House because I think it would pass.
Well, let me ask you the basic question here right now, and that is this idea, is Congress dysfunctional? As you sit on Capitol Hill, is America right to think that this is a failure of our political leadership?
Look, it's working exactly the way it was supposed to work. Congress, unfortunately, has never acted, very rarely, unless there's a deadline. And this is the ultimate deadline, where you have a economic catastrophe that we could avert if we act. Unfortunately, we've taken this thing to the last hour, as we often do. But the fiscal cliff was put in place specifically to spur action, and it is having that effect. I just hope we can close the deal today.
The closer we get to closing the deal, Congressman, the smaller the deal gets. What happened to entitlement reform? That was supposed to be part of this.
Entitlement reform, I don't think, is going to be a part of this today, but there is going to be a debt ceiling vote coming up in the new Congress a couple of months from now. We hit that deadline again. I'm sure the Republicans will use the greater leverage that they have in that debate to have that discussion on entitlement reform. So I don't think that discussion is going anywhere soon. It's just not going to be part of the bill we vote on, hopefully today or tomorrow.
Congressman, thank you so much. Jason Altmire, folks, from Western Pennsylvania.